Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, we are meeting for the second time, I guess.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much, ma'am.
That's great. That's all of positive vibes around you. So, what about all the books? Have you gone through all the books? Is it like books or
No.
like movies?
Yeah, those all are books.
So, how is your reading progressing? What about your fitness and everything?
Fitness is going well, and reading is also going well. So,
Oh, that's great.
mhm.
So, your journey is going well.
Yeah,
That's great.
I am loving my journey.
That's great. So, I could read it from your face, I guess, because you're feeling so happy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what about the topic today?
Unwritten rules, I think.
Yeah, unwritten rules.
I could
Hello,
not.
good morning, good afternoon, thank you. So being respectful
Yeah.
when you see some senior persons who are seniors to you, just get up in front of them.
Yes.
So all these are like what? Unwritten rules.
Yeah.
So it's like what are the unwritten rules of life? Can you tell me something about the unwritten rules of life and do you follow it? Yeah, it's like whenever a client comes
Follow
to the
the
fitness
how
center,
should I follow? I'm sorry.
whenever a client comes to the fitness center, you put a smile on your face, right?
Yes, yeah, but
Yeah,
it
that
is
is,
written. I think it is written in my book. I can show you a book. No,
yeah, then it's fine, no
it
problem.
is
So I'll
written,
just take it back.
and I think I have whatever you are talking. My parents taught me.
Yeah.
School teachers taught me
Mm-hmm.
that if you are confronting, okay, who is elder to you, you
Mm-hmm.
must get up of your place and no greet him and
Okay.
let them sit first, then you sit.
Okay, fine. So have you ever thought of why is it like that?
Why is it? Because it's it's my behavior. How we must so no pay respect to elder.
Yeah.
We must be humble,
Okay.
right? But
Okay.
nowadays I am so you know uh, worried. That this the youngsters are not paying respect to their teacher, to their
And not
parents,
giving,
their
yeah,
brothers,
not paying respect to their teachers, their parents, elders. Yes.
elders. Yes, and even it's very no disappointed.
So, what change can you bring in? Because you are actually molding a group of people while you're in your fitness center. So, what can you do?
Changes is first
Is
of
there
all
anything that you can do? Is there anything that you can do? Yeah.
yes, of course, if I can teach my kids, okay, and who understand me, who obey me, I can
Mm-hmm.
teach them,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes.
And because they obey me, I can teach. If I will teach him, he can understand. And the kids and the people who do not obey, even he or she do not obey their parents, how they can obey me?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Correct.
And the fact of the matter is, after the parents, those parents I'm talking about who have become you know parents after 2000 to after 2000, they are lacking these kinds of manners. They do not have manners.
Okay.
So how
So
they can teach their kids,
their children, yes. So
their
that is your
children,
intake.
right?
So
and and we are paying thousands and thousands of rupees to school, and to teach only formal knowledge, but school never teach these kinds of etiquettes, manners.
okay.
Does it? Does it? I don't know. I'm more. As per my knowledge, school
Okay,
doesn't teach
fine.
you. Oh, you. If I'm incorrect, you can correct me.
It's like when, so during our days when we go to school, when we see a teacher, when we meet our teacher, we used to greet the teacher.
Then during our days, but I'm talking about this day.
We used to say,
They can teach you hi, bye, good morning, but they will never teach you fit. And there
yeah.
is a logic touching your parents' feet, your teacher feet, behind what you can do. Again, there is a logic behind it.
Mm-hmm,
You
mm-hmm,
know, when
mm-hmm.
I touch your feet and you put your hand on my head,
Yeah.
there is energy. You will feel happy. I will touch your feet, you will smile on your face. And those sensations, the happiness of your cells, your stem cells, your body will you will put when you put your hand on my head, that happiness, that blessings will go into my mind, and that's how after that that's how I will function.
Correct, exactly. Also, it's like when you touch my feet, I also tend to pray for you.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
automatically it comes.
I don't think this day only I think 2 or 3% kids touch their parents' feet every morning, or I don't know. I never see it. When they are coming, going to school, they are saying, bye, mom, bye, dad, bye, brother, bye, sister, coming back. Hi, ma'am. They are hugging, but they are not teaching the etiquette, the knowledge, the quality of their parents. Even parents don't have this knowledge, this they are saying, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that is why in when the kids were getting educated in Gurukul,
Mm-hmm.
that time the discipline, manners, moral, etiquettes used to teach us. They were
Mm-hmm.
focusing on these things a lot,
Okay. Yeah, I
and
do agree.
and 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 those knowledge will help you where your money can't help.
Okay, that's true.
Right?
Yes,
Your money
exactly.
can, yeah, your money can give you material things, you know, but your behavior will give you materials, wisdom, love, everything. You will never ever fail in your life if you have good etiquette, discipline, manners. If you have little bit knowledge, that's okay. You will never fail. But if you are totally educated and do not know how to pay respect, you may fail twice or thrice or every moment of your life.
So I was just reminded of one saying that is like if character is lost, everything is lost.
Of course, no doubt. You can lose your money, you can get back. You know,
Yeah,
you can
exactly
lose
correct.
your health. You, you may get back, may not. But
Yeah.
when you lost your character, no one is going. Even I was having a conversation today in the park, and
Mm-hmm.
one of my client, he is a police officer. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
we were talking about on the same topic.
Okay.
Yes. So he said that obviously we help sometimes approach people call me or we help, but the people who trapped in the rape case, you know, even that son would be of prime minister or CM, no one going to listen that.
Okay.
Even my son trapped in that case, even I cannot listen. I'm not going to uh, take up to next approach or something like that.
Okay.
So that's how, and this the we must teach our and these knowledge you only get children or whoever will get
Okay. So everything should start from home.
from home,
Yeah.
and I think these kinds of knowledge only parents
Yeah,
teach.
that is true. What you told is true because it is like all the behavior, attachment, everything begins from home because mother is the first teacher.
First teacher, parents are
Yeah.
whatever you do throughout the day,
Yeah.
they are
It's
watching
being,
you, they are
it would be
captivating
reflected in
you.
the character of the children.
Yes, if you are watching TV throughout the day and you are asking your kid to go pick up the book and read. So what does he say? He is spending most of the time in front of TV and asking me to read the book. Am I full or he is full?
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Right.
Even children has got the tendency to imitate their parents as well when they are very small.
They influenced by you. And few days back, one of my clients got a piercing in his ear.
Yeah.
Next day, his son, he's 8 years old. He went with his mom, Mama, I want to pierce in my ear also because my parents has pierced me.
Because my
Yeah.
father has done.
Because my father has done. Kids get influenced the way
Yeah,
you
yeah, very
behave,
true,
the way
very
you
true.
work.
Yeah, because yes, that's true. Because kids gets influenced at everything that we speak, the character of the parents, teachers as well, the peer groups. Everything is very important. The surroundings, social environment, everything. It's macro, micro. We can put together just like that.
And I have a student, he's in eighth grade, and
Yeah.
he study one of the great schools in Delhi,
Okay.
top 5 schools. And he
Okay.
says that uh, we fight a lot in school, we misbehave with our teacher a lot. If you go and see the review on Google, you will feel like, oh, how bad reviews are. There are so many abuses, there are so many bad words on reviews, and they all think we fight twice a week, thrice a week, and no one obey their kids, obey their teachers.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so
so this is what is happening in top schools.
top schools, of course, yeah. And they are charging 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees per month for a kid. I
You're feeling disappointed. I can read it out.
very, very disappointed. I see even dad ask their kid, stand properly. Son, he says, oh, I have pain in my leg. How can I stand properly? Can't you see? That's how they reply.
Okay.
Don't talk like your teacher this way. He will reply another words with in front of you. He will never accept that, yeah, I have a fault.
So, in your opinions, what should be done?
First, teach manners, etiquettes.
Okay.
Because if you are humble, if you are kind, you can win the war of your life.
That's great. That's a great thought.
If you are try to be right always, you are arrogant.
Yeah. Arrogant,
And
rude.
when you are rude and you are arrogant, and when you are rude and arrogant, you can never solve your problem.
Yeah, that's true. You cannot win the hearts of the people.
Yes.
Okay. So it's just going like that. So I'll just read out something which is given here, some prompts. It's quite interesting. Saying the words please and thank you to be polite. The words please.
Please.
Yeah. And
But
also saying some thank you.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course. Because when we say, when you know gratitude towards someone, they feel that, yeah, he accepted with the with the heart. He Gratitude is nothing but you are sending love.
Yeah, that's true.
That
Yeah.
whatever you have gave me, whatever you have offered me, it is precious for me.
Yeah. Precious, precious.
Precious, yeah, it is
Yeah.
precious for me.
And it's
So
like smiling to be polite. To be polite, you are actually putting a smile on your face.
yes,
Do you
and
often see smile on people's face today? That is what is missing today.
yes, and there is a book, how to win friends and influence people, right?
How is that? How is it? What is the shortcut?
And the shortcut is treat your customer or your friend or anybody, whoever encountering you, like they are the most important person in your life.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. So initially we used to say like this, customer is a king. Now customer is an emperor.
Yes.
So he rules the world.
Yes.
So
So
that's
I
right.
think hmm, and smiling is the one of the most expensive or precious ornament you can wear on your face.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. You don't
Right.
have to pay for it. It's like you will have to, if you smile, that the person feels very happy.
Happy he will no indulge towards you. He will get interest, you know,
Yeah.
towards you that he's a nice person, very
No,
kind
it's like
person.
if you are going through tough times, if the other person smiles at you, the other person may feel very relieved.
Really. Yeah, of course. True. It is true.
That is also there. If you
Mm.
have many tensions in your mind, you may be worrying about something or the other, but the person who is coming from the other end is smiling at you, you also tend to smile back.
Smile back because he's sending you positive vibes towards you,
Yeah,
and he
correct.
will send it back. The way, what goes out, same thing goes in,
Yeah, correct. Exactly.
right? And we should not be happy with only with our acquaintance. We could can smile on a stranger also, cab
Okay, we
driver
should smile at
also,
strangers.
yeah,
Yeah.
Zomato delivery also, so that for the few minutes they can feel good. Oh, I don't know him, he smiled at me. But
Yeah,
smiling
smile.
should be genuine, not a fake
Yeah,
one.
and also like saying thank you. Thank you for
Thank
delivering. Thank you.
yes.
Yeah, that's true. And another written rule I just wanted to ask you is eating at a fixed time, even if you're not hungry. Having your breakfast at 8 o'clock, having your lunch at 12 o'clock, and having your dinner at 7 o'clock. But I'm not hungry. But this is my time.
Mhm.
I have to have somehow, I'll have to have. What do you say on this?
Sorry, I do not follow this rule.
But there
I,
are many people you can see around who is actually following this rule because probably like what I may not be hungry at 12 o'clock or I may not be hungry at 7 o'clock in the evening. But for the sake of
Mhm.
eating, I'll just have it because this is my habit all through the years.
Yes. It habit is habit,
Yeah.
and
Is it
people do.
written somewhere? Is it written somewhere?
Yes, it
No.
is written in fitness.
Okay.
It is
Then
written
it's
in
fine, no
fitness.
problem. Yeah.
Yes.
Then another one is sticking to your position in a queue. You're standing in a line and you're not pulling anybody. You're just sticking onto your position in your queue where
It is
you're
also
standing.
written in my book when I was in fourth or fifth standard. I
Okay.
remember because I think these are etiquettes. I don't know these the books not teach or not, but in childhood we used to uh, get educated from books.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
used to
must
get knowledge from books.
knowledge. Yes, when you are going to get a ticket in on railway station, we must stand in queue, or
Mm-hmm.
or if you are in front of ATM machine, we must stay in queue or anywhere. Do not
Okay.
break the law, right? And
Then next
and
is
these
like
I
with
know, and these are I don't know, these are universal law. I no, it's not universal law. Human made it, but everything comes in a good etiquette that is good for human nature,
yeah, that's true. Another one
right?
is dress appropriately for the environment you're in. When you're going
Yes,
for a festival, when you're going for a function, when you're going for a funeral.
and it teaches you that how people does not remember you, how much money you have, how many cars you have, how big house you have. People at your funeral, people never talk about you. They only talk about you and missed you by how you made people feel, what you gave, what contribution you shared in your community,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, right.
And
I do agree.
yes, and these are that it says without talking that where you are from, what was your background,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And I saw a video today on social media. A lady, she would be almost more than 45, around
Okay.
40, between 40 to 40. And she was fighting with a girl in a metro train in public place
Mm-hmm.
so badly, even you cannot imagine.
Okay.
And I saw that video, the way she was abusing, miswording, even you can't imagine a girl can, a woman can,
Abusive language. She was using abusive language.
yes, everything like that. I saw and I thought, where we are going, in which world we are in. This is the country of, saint, ascetic,
Mm.
and what we are, do you think her kids and her, you know, family, how would be?
Okay.
She had no any, shame that she can abuse people. 50 or 100 people are around you, and those all people are watching you. Your husband is saying stop, stop, and you are ready to fight with that lady, and is using such a. Even I thought, this there is no man, and people say we must respect women, we must respect this one, that one. But when I see a woman, breaking the law, red light, crossing the red light, breaking the law, I feel in my side, women makes very few crime rather than boys in market or anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? And this day I see girls are robbing mobile phone, money, purse. There is, I cannot say robbing, but stealing,
Yeah,
snatching,
stealing. Yeah, snatching. Yeah, exactly.
snatching. They are drinking, smoking. Do you think those kinds of girls respect? They deserve respect from society? I'm sorry if you feel bad, but
No,
I'm speaking my
it's
heart
like
out. I'm speaking my truth.
it's not like that. You cannot actually generalize. Boys are like this, girls are
And
like this. It all
yes,
depends upon the situation, the background, the
background.
standard of living, how she was brought up, and her life, in her family,
Yes.
attitude
And
of her
that is what
parents.
that is why I say you can give education, or no, you can make your kids study in a luxury school, but these kinds of knowledge if you don't have, I think your money and your knowledge is not going to take it out from difficulty time. Only
Yeah,
your
difficult
nature,
times,
your
yes.
behavior will.
Because the most important thing is to inculcate values in life. You will
Values,
have to develop values. That is more
values.
important. We should bring up the children with values in them. And the other one is being on time, being punctual. What do you say on that?
It is also one of the most valuable, etiquettes we can say.
Hmm.
We must learn, we must practice,
Yeah.
because I am on time. Okay, on Clapingo, it shows how curious, how interested, how badly I want to learn this, language.
Yeah.
If I am 2 or 3 minutes delay every time, it shows that he's there is no respect towards us, right?
Okay.
If I get if I get to late in office every single day, obviously bad my boss will have a bad attitude towards me, that
Yeah,
is
that's true. Yeah, it's
right
also a part of behavior that's being punctual.
behavior. Yeah, punctual.
Yeah.
So I am respecting, no, I am losing my value
Mm.
if I'm not punctual.
Yeah,
And these are
that's
the
true.
basic things. That's how your character defines.
Yeah.
How you talk, how you pay respect, or are you punctual or not, the way you dress, the way you
The way you speak,
talk,
all
the
these,
way you
all these
speak.
matters.
These
Yeah.
are the basic etiquettes, knowledge. Your formal education comes later. First, interviewer or any person judge what is what kinds of quality you have.
Mm-hmm.
If I will come straight forward, I do not greet you. I will say hi, and I will say, Mr. Pinky Deepak, Miss Pinky Deepak, let's start talk. That's it. Would you feel comfortable? What is doing? So,
Okay.
for as you say, no, spare a smile on your face, greet, ask how are you, how was your day, and so that we can feel comfortable.
So I think it is related with the Indian culture to greet someone, but I think in Western culture, everybody addresses by their name rather than calling sir, ma'am, or anything like that. I don't know that I'm right. Am
And
I right on that? I don't know about that, but still, that's
you are right. You are right. But one thing I would like in Indian culture, we pay with respect. But
yeah.
as I have experience, as I have read so many books, people love their name more than saying sir, respect, ma'am. If I will say, okay, Pinky Deepak, ma'am, you will feel good. I'm personalizing.
Yeah, I know.
If I will say any sir, okay, Deepak sir, I will feel good. If I will say sir, I'm saying sir to you, I'm saying ma'am to him, I'm saying ma'am to him, I'm saying sir to him, everybody I'm saying sir. If I'm not keeping their name, so there is no resonation between you and me. That I
Okay,
am
okay.
saying everybody.
Yeah.
So there is a saying that my name is sweeter than honey. So don't call me only sir.
That's nice.
Right.
My name is sweeter than honey. That's great. You
Yes.
love your yeah, love your name.
People
That's it.
love their name. So call name and then ma'am also whatever you have to say.
Okay. So like it was nice speaking to you. Our session is coming to an end. We had a
Okay.
wonderful talk.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you
And that
so much
was
for
great.
connecting with me.
And that was great. And I was just a listener and you were the speaker all through the session. I'm really very happy about that.
Okay. I also enjoyed this conversation and always I love talking to you.
So keep up your confidence level. Keep
Okay.
learning.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for your great wishes.
Okay. So have a great day.
Okay, you too. You too. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.